Chronicles of a Bus Driver. So I'm driving my bus and I'm listening to a young man getting ready, or a young man trying to holler at a mature lady. I know she was older, not young, but anyway, he shoots a shot. Foul. Hey, he comes at her aggressively. What's up? Trying to spit his game, and it's not working. The way he's coming off is just way too much for the lady. And she was like, do you even qualify to have a woman like me in your life? And I was like, ooh. And I want to know, do you qualify? I'm looking back there too. I'm in the conversation. I want to know what his response is. And he's like, what you mean qualify? How you know? Yeah, I'm hollering at you right now. I'm qualifying right now, trying to holler at you. And she's like, can you, let's just start off this way. Sir, she says, do you even have a job? Silence. He didn't have a job. So how are you gonna deal with a woman like me? I'm not even asking you to take care of me. She says, but how are you gonna deal with a woman like me if you don't have a job? What am I gonna do with a young man like you, or any man that doesn't have a job? And he was like, man, he got instantly upset about not having a job. He said, what difference does it make? Well, can you do such and such? Can you pay rent? I'm not even asking you to pay my rent. I am just asking you, can you be responsible? Can you be reliable? Can I lean on you when times get bad? We can't even do 50-50 because you ain't even got 50. Oh man, he was hurt. And Shorty was hurt. She's like, and do you even, by his response, he's like, man, that's some bullshit. You want some bullshit. And just by that response, she's like, you're not even mature enough. And the twister is like, I'm looking for a man that appears, or it has his shit together. She says, and it was funny because, like I said, I'm listening to her. She said, now the man driving the bus, the bus driver, I know he has a job. Why? Why do I know, sir? Because I see him here every day. I'm on his bus every day. He picks me up, takes me to work, and when I get off, lo and behold, he's my bus driver when he goes. So I know he works a good 8 to 10 hours a day. And not knowing that, I know that he's productive because he's working. I know where he is. I'm not even this man's woman. And I know where he is 7 days of the week. You run in the streets. What do you do for work? You don't have a job. A street pharmacist? That's not going to cut it. What happens if I meet a man in my life and next thing you know, you're going to jail because you got caught slanging and banging? She said, I'm not interested, sir. Have a good day. Man, the look on that young man's face was burnt up and he was mad. And then when I looked at him, he's like, nigga, what are you looking at? I'm like, my bad, bro. I'm sorry. Go get a job.